Peace and Baruchings, beloved. I am your brother, Mr. Real Talk, and this is Financial Torah Awakening. I pray that the Most High God opens your eyes, opens your hearts, open your spirits. On this channel, you can expect videos about abundance, prosperity, and how that is actually your natural state. You're living in an unnatural state, being broke, being stressed out, living paycheck to paycheck. That was not the design for the chosen seed of Israel. Are we not the Hebrew Israelites, the chosen children of the Most High Yahweh? Some people call him Yah, some people call him Yahuwah. One of the biggest ways that we found out who we were was identifying ourselves through the curses of Deuteronomy chapter 28. And what I noticed has happened, beloved, we got so caught up with the curses, which we were under the curse. We still are as a nation. We have not been delivered as a nation in totality yet. But we've been so caught up talking about the curses, the bad things in Deuteronomy 28, that hardly anybody, beloved, hardly anybody talks about the blessings of abundance and prosperity. Hardly anybody talks about these things. I'm going to shed a little light on that in this quick video drop right here. I want you to hit the like button on your way into this video. If you are not subscribed to this channel, beloved, consider subscribing. The goal of this channel is to help everybody, including myself, change our consciousness. Change our consciousness from the broke consciousness, from the paycheck to paycheck consciousness, because that's what most of us know about. That's what most of us are comfortable with. That's our surroundings, paycheck to paycheck, making just enough to hold on. I'm here to help you change your mindset, to change your paradigm, change your thoughts, change your life. And I want you to come to the realization that the Most High God wants the people who follow him and him alone to be rich. He wants you to be wealthy. He wants you to have way more than you need. And you need to kill the thought that it's okay just to be spiritually wealthy. I know some of you have said that before. I don't want to be rich. I don't need to be rich. I'm spiritually wealthy. I'm wealthy spiritually. That's enough for me. No, it's not, beloved. No, it's not. But I know why you think like that, and I know why you say that. That's a coping mechanism, beloved, because you've been trained to be broke. You've been trained to be poor. Well, here's good news today. You can retrain yourself, and you don't have to go to school to do it. You can subscribe to this channel and do it for free. I'm going to help you. All I need for you to do is to hit the subscribe button and share this video, as we are on our way to 10,000 subscribers. Right now, I believe, as I'm recording this video, I believe this channel has 29 subscribers, if I'm not mistaken, on the road to 10,000 subscribers, to spread the message of abundance and prosperity. Yahweh actually gets happy when he sees you getting rich. Not like what they taught us at all at church. Church teaches you that having less resources somehow makes you holy. Somehow having less, somehow not having enough makes you closer to God. If you stick around on this channel, you're going to learn that the Most High God, not Jesus, not Yeshua, because Jesus and Yeshua wants you to be poor. Y'all, please forgive me for speaking that name. But JC or Christ, he wants you to be poor. That's why everybody who goes to church, for the most part, most of them are struggling. And they're going to continue to struggle, unfortunately, because their leader, which is Christ, he wants them to struggle. He's not going to tell you that openly because Christ is a deceiver. But when you follow the one true God of the Old Testament, Yahweh, and him alone, that is wisdom. And with wisdom comes riches. That's the side of the game that many of us have been missing out on. But all praises to the Most High God, we're going to correct that. Okay, listen to this. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 11 and 12. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 11 and 12. Listen good, Hebrew. And Yahweh shall make thee plenteous in goods, comma. When somebody puts a comment after a sentence in a paragraph, that means that that is one complete thought. That's a complete thought I just read to you, beloved. And Yahweh shall make thee plenteous in goods. That's materialism. That's material, physical goods. Yahweh is going to make you plenteous. Not a little bit, not just enough to pay your rent, not just enough to keep a roof over your head. Plenteous in goods. That's assets. That's physical wealth, riches, money, Bitcoin, land, goods. Not just spiritually wealthy. You're going to get out of that mind thought. We're going to get you out of that mind frame over here. That's what's keeping you broke, Hebrew. And Yahweh shall make thee plenteous in goods. Don't you want to be plenteous in goods? In the fruit of thy body, comma, and in the fruit of thy cattle, comma, and in the fruit of thy ground, comma, in the land which Yahweh sware unto thy fathers to give thee. All those areas Yahweh wants you to be plenteous. Plenteous in cattle, which is another form of wealth. Food, you can get milk from cows. I believe butter, you can sell the cow itself. It's just wealth. Multiple forms of wealth in a cow. Multiple forms of wealth in cattle. And in the fruit of thy ground. Fruits, vegetables, herbs. Another way to make money on your ground, growing things. Do you see this? These are physical assets. This is not spiritual wealth. You've been missing out, Hebrew. I've been missing out because I bought into that crap all my life too. Being poor is godly. Being nice, poor, and broken, humble. That's godly, right? That ain't what we reading right here. That's a lie. Being broke is ungodly. And I don't like religion, but being broke is against my religion. If you want to adopt any kind of religion, become a part of that religion. If you are adopting that right now, I want you to go down in the comment section and type in, being broke is against my religion. You got to change your mindset, Hebrew. Verse 12, Yahweh shall open unto thee his good treasure, the heaven to give thee the rain unto thy land in its season, and to bless all the work of thine hand. You hear that? To bless all the work of thine hand. That's entrepreneurship. That's out here getting it out the mud, making money on your own. Not for a company, not for your boss. He said, I'm going to bless the works of your hand. Your own business, your own side hustle, your own residual income system, whatever. All these different ways Yahweh wants you to be wealthy. He wants to drop this on you. Are you ready to receive it? If you're ready to receive it, go in the comment section and type in, I'm receiving my wealth. You got to start talking different in your mind, in your spirit, Hebrew. Remember, beloved, As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. You're not supposed to be broke. But first, you got to let yourself off the hook in your own mind, because church has your mind stuck on broke mode. You got to get out of that, beloved. Last verse, then I'm going to let y'all go. The book of Psalms 112. The book of Psalms, chapter 112, verse 1 to 3. Praise ye Yahweh. Blessed is the man that feareth Yahweh, and delighteth greatly in his commandments. You see that? You must keep Yah's commandments. If you're not keeping his commandments, you can forget about anything that you heard me say so far, because it don't apply to you. You need to stay broke, and you're supposed to stay broke. Okay? Verse 2. His seed shall be mighty upon earth. The generation of the upright shall be blessed. You see that? Verse 3. Wealth and riches shall be in his house, and his righteousness endureth forever. It's not wicked to be rich. It's not wicked to be wealthy. It's not wicked to focus on being rich and wealthy. Yahweh wants these things for you, not my words. I read these scriptures to you from the Old Testament, the Torah and the Tanakh. That's what this channel is based off of. If you have been edified, please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on the next one, beloved. I'm out.